As requested by numerous people, here are the ratings for how funny Bowser's dialogue is in every Mario & Luigi game, with 3 of the quotes I've personally found the funniest. On a side note, thank you all for watching the first rating video about Paper Mario. I wasn't expecting it to blow up so quickly, and I'm very thankful. Without further ado, it's showtime! The first entry in the franchise is of course Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. I for one love how quirky and goofy this entire game is, and you can tell the team had a lot of fun writing the dialogue for the characters in this game, especially for Bowser. There are a total of 16 from the king himself, and the 3 I found the funniest were Wahahaha. Don't be so modest, Mr. Green. I mean, you might look like a pain, but I'll take you along anyway. You're the fiend who stole Peach's voice. How dare you pull off such a cool evil plan? Ow! Grr. Hey, you wanna dodge this nuts attack? Superstar Saga has always been one of my top favorite Mario & Luigi games for simple but excellent combat and gold mine of funny lines and slapstick comedy. I rate Bowser's dialogue in this game a solid 80 out of 100. Next up is the forgotten entry in the series. I'm talking of course about Partners in Time. There was a huge shift in tone from the first game's wackiness to this game's eerie nature involving a deadly alien race conquering the Mushroom Kingdom. Bowser's dialogue works doubly well because he is paired with his baby self, and as expected, they are bound to be the perfect comedy duo. With a total of 19 quotes, the 3 quotes I found the funniest are Huh? Mario and that green wimp are here? What are the odds? I'll admit, you had me in my shell before, but not this time. Oh yeah, my horoscope said so. Today's the day I win it all. Wahahaha, I rule. This place is a pit. It's hot, stinky, dangerous, and one humongous fire hazard. I love it. Talk about a perfect place for me to build a second castle. You're the copycat. You can walk and talk like me, but you ain't me. You're just a shrimpy brat. I love the fact that Bowser's arguing with his baby self like an immature adult. It just goes to show he hasn't grown mentally after all these years. But that's precisely why we love the Big Oaf. Compared to Superstar Saga, there weren't too many lines that made me giggle, but it was still solid. I rate this a 67 out of 100. The next game is probably the most iconic one aside from Superstar Saga, the second DS title, which is Bowser's Inside Story. This game was monumental at the time, because you got to experience the entire game as Bowser. Equipped with his iconic punch and fire attacks, it holds up extremely well in terms of dialogue and gameplay. There are a total of 16 quotes, and the 3 I found the funniest are Gee, pardon me. Guess what? I live here, you royal genius. I've got just as much right to be here in this meeting as anyone. I mean, right? Help me out of here. Toadsworth, back me up. Taste defeat. You're gonna taste my fist, you little piglet. You like compost? I'll compost your face. I like how the story revolves more around Bowser than the Mario Bros in this game, and showcases how much he cares about his minions as you rescue them from Fawful, and embark on a journey to retrieve the castle and restore his royal power. He also seems more childish compared to the first 2 games, which is very in character of him and makes it funnier. I rate this a 75 out of 100. The 4th game is Dream Team. This is where the series started to change the art style for the game, which I'm personally not a big fan of. I've always enjoyed the first 3 games' simplistic art style, but at the very least, Luigi is the main focus of this game, as you venture into the dream world while utilizing Luiginary attacks and formations to solve puzzles and whatnot. There are a total of whopping 50 quotes, which is tremendous. I don't know why there's so many this time around, but the 3 I found the funniest are Black, say it, don't spray it, dingbat. I don't work with anyone. Get real. Even here? In my dreams? Typical. You are the worst. That Antasma guy just stunk it up. And you guys. Actually, no. You did well by your normal standards. Bowser was much more on the aggressive side this time around. He did not hold back when it came to insulting his enemies, and in hilarious Bowser fashion, his overwhelming self-confidence backing up his words is what makes him such a fantastic villain. I give this a rating of 87 out of 100. The 5th game is an interesting one, Mario & Luigi Paper Jam, where you essentially team up with Paper Mario on a quest to rescue both versions of Peach from both versions of Bowser. The combat reminds me of Partners in Time, because you had to utilize the Y button on the 3DS as Paper Mario's designated attack button, but I don't understand why they couldn't be bothered to add Paper Luigi as the 4th playable character, since they had no trouble doing that for Partners in Time with the babies. There are a total of 43 quotes, and the 3 I found the funniest are, "Even your insults are knockoffs. Get out before I rearrange your face. Just keep firing. We got enough cannonballs to overcome your pathetic aim. Junior, the princesses seem to have gone off for a stroll. Hostages aren't supposed to do that." The idea of combining Paper Bowser and the Mario Luigi Bowser in one game is a brilliant concept because of how chaotic their conversations can be, and I genuinely laughed out loud when skimming through the list of quotes. Nintendo should put these two together more often in the RPG games. I give this a rating of 90 out of 100. The last and most recent addition to the Mario Luigi franchise is Brothership. After numerous years of Alpha Dream going bankrupt, and the Mario Luigi IP being unused for the longest time, Nintendo finally revived the series in 2024, with this brand new edition filled with charming dialogue and funny callbacks to previous games. There are a total of 41 quotes, and the 3 I found the funniest are, "So capture another island and bring me some chicken. They don't need my resume, Poindexter. Minions, hold hands and make friends. That's in order." I was surprised by just how they managed to keep Bowser's iconic funny dialogue here by giving him lines that are very in tune with his personality. It was difficult to choose only 3 out of all of these. I applaud the development team at Acquire for doing a fantastic job of taking over Alpha Dream. I hope they will continue to make more Mario Luigi games down the line, as this franchise is one of my favorites ever for a variety of reasons. Well, that's all for now. Which Bowser quote did you find the funniest? Please like and subscribe for more videos like these if you want to, and thank you for watching.